So, a very good evening to all my dear friends. So, welcome to this special session of your NABARD English descriptive question that were asked in this year, right? Mains, that is 2024. So, this will form a platform for your upcoming examination of NABARD for 2025, that how to prepare for the English descriptive. Now, when we talk about the English descriptive, as you know, in NABARD examination, right, it has a very high weightage compared to the other examinations, say RBI, say SEBI, other examination, because you can see that they are asking 100 marks of English paper. And apart from of this, they are also asking 100 marks of descriptive, that is technical, descriptive, and objective. But if you remove that technical part, whatever the specialization may be, the 100 marks is from the English. So English plays a very, very, very important role for your selection in NABARD examination. You cannot think of selection. You cannot think of getting into the select list of NABARD if you don't score well in the English. So let's just discuss some of the few of the things fastly so that it helps you for your preparation of 2025 examination of NABARD pertaining to English. Now, coming on to the questions, overview of the question, what they have asked in 2024, you can see that they have asked, right? Essay. So this is every year they are asking. Precis, they are every year they are asking, and letter every year they are asking. And the pattern of the question that is coming in the essay, precis, or letter, that is also more or less similar on this. So that is not a difficult task for any of the student. If you are studying well for your agriculture, rural development, then easily you can have a content for that. You don't have to separately create a content for your essay, because so many right months you are investing in reading the different sections or segments of your agriculture. So credit, see, first question this year was on based on credit facilities for sustainable agriculture. Now this was very important because RBI deputy governor also had, just before your examination, like 1 month or 2 months before, he has given a very beautiful speech on the credit facilities for sustainable agriculture. Same question was asked in essay. Now this topic I have dealt same from the deputy governor's right speech. We had discussed before the examination, same topic, right, with quite in detail. So students have answered very well, right? They have written very well, taking the points from the deputy governor's speech. So similarly, rural youth and education, fisheries. Again, this is a topic that you study in your agriculture. There is nothing that you don't know. If anybody is preparing for NABARD, he reads the fishery. So you are knowing the different segments, the different sectors, how fishery is growing, what is the percentage contribution of fisheries, you know. So this is again not a very typical topic. This phrase based or quote based question they have given you. So if you're getting 2 to 3 topics related to agriculture, rural development, why I'll go for this? I will write this one, I will write this one, or I will write this one. It's very easy for me, and I will be having sufficient number of right fodder points to write some 500, 520 words answer. So this year they have asked 500 to 520 words. Precisely again, what is to your comfort level? Everybody who is preparing for NABARD keeps on reading about the different articles related to the agriculture, rural development, watershed. So they have given this simple. Once you will read it, you will understand. The paragraph of the Presi was not related to some economy or banking or finance that was difficult to understand. It was very, very, very easy related to Ethiopian water harvesting crisis. Very easy. Then the letter, same type of question that they have repeated, that they have asked in 21, that they have asked in 22, that they have asked in 23. So letter to municipal corporation, complaint letter to or faulty electronic devices. This letter keeps on appearing. So nothing new in letter also. You have to write 200 words. So it can be written easily the way we have guided you. So these were the basic questions that they have asked, right? Now, as I have told you, see, 50% weightage to the general English, that is important. The word limits done, 520 to, right, 500 to 520, later 200 to 220, and precis your 150, precis your 150 they have asked. So that was easy. So now, if we see this year's cutoff is not out, so let's look into have a look into the cutoff of the 2023. See, the cutoff we are 51.25, 53.25. So discipline wise, the descriptive English cutoff was a little bit different, but you will see the general range is lying between 51 to 53. What it hints, what it indicates, that is more important, is that earlier when NABARD used to start conduct examination of English 4 or 5 years back, the cutoff was 60. That means people were getting very high marks in the English. They were getting up to 75, 76. But now since the cutoff is very less, right, that means they're strict on the English marking. Now they are not giving that high much marks. So if you get 58, 59, 60, that is also a good marks for selection. I don't say that you score 70, 75 over ambitious marks. If you get 60 also, right? If you get 60 also, that is a very good marks to get a final call, to get into the select list of NABARD. So this is the thing that you can take away from this cutoff of the 2023. I think this year also the cutoff will be lying in the similar range. If the cutoff goes to 60, means that there is a liberal marking and you can get 70 marks. So if you're getting 60, 61, 62, that is a very, very good mark. 63 is a very good marks in NABARD examination. So nothing to worry, right? This is the one thing. Now we have given the model answer for this with fodder material, right? So the essay part we have given a right more number of points so that you can understand the thing. Like the question was, I told you access to this is a speech from the deputy governors, right? They have given the same question. So we have given an overall fodder material. We have not given the exact answer because there can be many more dimensions. You can write many more points because all of you will not write the same answer. If you write the same answer, then average marking will happen. So we have given the entire fodder material, the fodder content, how to write, what are the points. You can sum up these points and you can write 500 words your own answer. Similarly, we have given the model answer for rural, right, and youth related to the development. Then we have the fishery farming. The question was there. We have given the model answer. Then precis, this was the precis. This can be right taken away. Now coming on to this later, the later always try to remember the format structure is very, very, very important for your example. Until and unless you don't have a good format, right, you will not get. So format plus structure plus usage, that is professional usage of words. Professional usage of words is very important. Format means this portion. Structure means the overall structure of your overall body, that is body, how you're taking the intro part, right? The body part and the conclusion part, and the usage of words, the professional usage of this. The professional word usage like this. You cannot write a very childish words, right? So every type of letter has a different set of words. For example, if you're writing to write editor, then the usage of words will be different. If you're writing to write some manager, then the usage of words will be different. So these three things holds prime most important: the format, the structure, the usage of the words, that is professional usage of the words. Very, very important for your examination. Until and unless you won't be using these three things properly, you won't get good marks in later. So keep practicing. Later is the most easiest and most scoring part of your entire thing, right? So these are the things that they have asked, and we have given a format also, the fodder answers for you. These are certain topics, right? Important topics that you can practice yourself, right? And see, most important thing for English is the technical correctness. The content and everything comes later on. The content is not that important, right? The first thing that holds important for any IBPS examination is your content is grammatically correct. Your content is up to the mark, the structure they have all right. This is very, very, very important. And practice accordingly. Then see, you are reading so many things, you are reading so many notes. So content, you will not be running short of words. You can easily achieve that 500 words, but the scoring related to the technical part of your script, the grammatical part of your script, that requires skill that cannot be developed in 1 day, 2 day, 3 day, but it requires right time frame. You have to keep on going from now on, slowly, slowly, every week practice and make your script technically correct, technically sound. That is most important. So keep on practicing with this. Any query, any help, you can contact us for your English preparation, right? These are the courses we are running right now for mentorship. If you want to enroll, you can enroll and start your preparation. These are selected toppers from our institution. So that's all, my dear friends, for it. Just start early and give your best for your NABARD preparation for 2025. Bye bye. Take care.